아빠가 할머니하고 엄마한테 끓여주라고?
뭐 나만 끓여줘요?
My dad started as an assistant today. He is retiring on the top. One day I had to figure out he was in North Korea from the news. Hello everyone, this is me.
아빠, 사랑해요. 졸려? 열심히 공부하고 오세요.
Actually, the one who's holding the camera isn't my dad. My dad was in Japan studying while my mom was giving birth to me. My parents knew they had me, so my dad was hesitating to go to Japan. But my mom said, "You go to Japan. I can do this by myself." She is a badass, and I love her for that. 7 months later, I finally got to meet my dad for the first time. So this is the very first dad moment of his life. According to my mom's baby journal, I didn't even cry when I first met him. And my dad said to me, "I'm going to give you the best life." I think that's really sweet. However, my dad had to leave for Japan again to finish his studying. And then he comes back 7 months later. I can't even imagine what my mom was going through back then alone. First of all, giving birth. I know it is a beautiful thing, but I can't imagine the pain, so it terrifies me. Second, I was the first child in my entire family, including my mom and dad's side. So everybody was paying attention to me and my mom. Plus, revealing the gender of babies was illegal because everybody used to prefer sons instead of girls. I turned out to be a baby girl. I know it is a ridiculous thing to say now. Even back then, it is a stupid thing. But my family was very conservative and very strict. So apparently, some of them didn't even welcome me when they heard I was a baby girl. But look who's the smartest one now. Joking. Not joking. Anyways, when I was born, my mom had to take care of me and my grandma, and at the same time, she had to go to work. And she managed to do that perfectly. Seriously, my mom is the strongest person that I have ever met. She is amazing. I know you're watching this one. I just want you to know that you are an amazing woman and I love you. But in this video, I'm going to be talking about my dad more. Today is the most special / memorable day of his life, except my future wedding day. He is retiring today. From the work he has been working for the last 38 years. 38 years. Can you believe that? I was supposed to be in Korea this month, but pandemic. I've been searching all the flights, but it literally cancels pretty much every day. So I've decided to make this video instead. I am so sorry that I couldn't be there for you, but hopefully I can go back to Korea pretty soon and maybe we can travel together. So I was looking through our old videos and then found out this clip. I think I was like 3 to 4 year old in this clip. I am too sassy and maybe not nice to you in this video, but I just like how you talk to me. I just like how you talk to my mom. So before I say something that I want to say to you, I want you to watch this clip. So here he goes.
무슨 와이셔츠에다가 잠옷 바지를 입었대?
밑에는 찍지 마. 위에만 찍어서.
아이, 그러면 안 되지. 이런 거 다 이렇게 잠옷 바지에다가 와이셔츠를 딱 걸치면.
포크를 먹을래요? 수저를 먹을래요?
근데 엄마는 왜 안 줘요?
엄마는 저거 해니라고 정신 없어요.
아, 엄마도 되게 먹고 싶다.
하나 먹어. 이거 먹는다고 살이 찌냐?
아빠가 할머니 엄마 끓여줘야죠.
아빠가 할머니하고 엄마한테 끓여주라고? 응?
뭐 나만 끓여줘요? 아빠하고 할머니하고 밥도둑에 하얀 거를 많이 넣어야죠.
미안해. 잘못했어.
수민이 누구 딸이지?
엄마 딸.
옳지, 크게 해야지. 그럴 때는 수민이 누구 딸이지?
엄마 딸이야.
옳지. 아이
누구
착하다.
딸이라고?
엄마 딸이야.
누구 딸이라고?
엄마 딸이야.
아빠 좀 봐봐. 누구 딸이야?
엄마 딸이야. 나 엄마 딸 할 거예요. 아빠가 내 말 들으면 내 말 잘 들으면 응. 아빠 딸이 될 거예요.
수민이 말 어떻게 잘 들으면?
맨날 저녁 해주세요. 그래.
맨날 할머니랑 아빠랑 엄마랑 나랑 떡국 해주세요. 아빠 너무 딱딱하게 하기도 말고요. 나 딱딱한 거 안 먹을 거예요.
여기서 딱딱한 거 아니야. 이거 안 딱딱한 거. 그거 아빠 줘.
응, 딱딱한 거 아닌데 아빠
이거 딱딱한
이름이.
거.
딱딱한 거 아닌데 아빠가 뺏어갔어.
아빠 그럼 맨날 일찍 와서 엄마하고 할머니 떡국 끓여주라고?
네.
그럼 아빠 집에 있을게. 회사 안 나가고.
그럼 수민아 아빠 회사 못 나가면 누가 돈 벌어 와? 수민이 깎아도 사주고 학원도 누가 보내줘? 응?
아빠랑 엄마랑 회사 갔다 와서 이제 집에 꼴찌로 안 오고 일찍 오고 그리고 떡국 많이 만들어주세요. 아빠하고 엄마하고요. 그러면 아빠가 안 힘들겠죠?
아빠가 울음이 나온다. 울음이.
할 말이 없네.
아빠 울음이 나온다.
아빠 한번 울어봐.
근데 무슨 남자 우리 아빠가 울어?
그거 누가 알려줬어? 남자는 아무 데서나 안 운다고 누가 알려줬어?
근데요,
응.
학원에서요 친구들이 나 맨날 때리라고
누가? 친구들이?
네,
수민이 맨날 때려?
네.
어떤 친구?
김태호가요.
김태호가 아직까지도 때려?
네,
또 누가? 김태호만 때려?
네.
김태호
그러면
아빠.
김태호가 때리면 수민이도 한번 එ익 하고 달려들으라 그랬잖아.
내가 작아서 김태호가 더 이겨요.
김태호가 커? 수민이가 작아? 그럼 맨날마다 맘마 많이 먹고 수민이가 빨리 커야지.
그래야겠다.
그치?
네.
그래서 수민이가 큰 다음에 김태호를 한 대 때려줘야지, 그치?
I don't even remember who Kim Tae-ho was. I think he was one of the boys who used to bully me when I was young for not girly enough. Hopefully, little Soomin managed to punch him on his face. Joking. Not joking. Hopefully, he has educated himself enough to fit in this society. Or the world is educating our children in a better way so they don't have to say such thing like, men don't cry. So back to the clip. As you can see from the clip, I wasn't always a dad's girl when I was younger. I think for this little 4-year-old Soomin, it was quite weird that my mom and dad go to work together in the morning, but my mom comes back earlier to take care of me and my grandma when my dad didn't. My dad is definitely a workaholic, so it took almost like 20 years for me to realize that my dad was actually sacrificing every single second of his life just to provide us and most importantly to be a proud dad. I can proudly say that the 38 years of my dad's journey as a government worker is beyond remarkable. Basically in Korea, there's like 9 different level or class. My dad started as an assistant, class 9, which is from the bottom. And 38 years later, today, he is retiring on the top. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I genuinely think that is not something that everybody can do. My dad is such a cool man. He's so cool. But not gonna lie, he was a busy man. I mean, one day I had to figure out he was in North Korea from the news. I asked my mom, is he in North Korea? And she said, oh yeah, he went to a business trip. So yeah, occasionally I have to hear about my dad from the news or from the articles. He is so professional. But more importantly, he is very humble So at home, he is just my dad. He never really told me his work, how important job he was doing. So I simply thought he was just a busy man. Look at my dad teasing my little brother. But don't worry, my dad is not abusing my brother at all. They're just playing with each other. Look how happy my brother is here. He's just a happy mess. To be completely honest with you, Dad, there was some jealousy moment when you and my brother had that boy moment together. I was feeling a little left out, but I know I'm your favorite, so he can have the boy moments with you. Today is literally your last day at work. I actually prepare some presents and deliver it to your office and my mom. So hopefully you like both of them. 38 years, Dad. Wow. You are such an inspiration to me, Dad. You have no idea. Whenever every time I encounter any challenges in my life, I think about you. And that gives me strength. Because you're my hero. I am so sorry that I couldn't be there for you, and I hope you like this video. Hopefully I can fly back to Korea and we can spend more time together, Dad. And I'm so sorry that I speak English in this video, because otherwise I don't think I would be able to film this video, because I would be like ugly crying already. I actually tried to film this video in Korean, but from the start I cried. Yeah, I have a little different personality when I speak English. So yeah, Dad, I'm gonna go before I cry again. See you soon in Korea. I love you, Dad. Bye-bye.
You got bigger things planned for you, don't worry. You ain't gotta come to conclusions this early. I'm worried about my father's health. I'm worried about being by myself. I'm worried I ain't doing too well. I'm worried, but I did it to myself, yeah. I'm worried that you don't need me.